So let's talk about something pretty incredible, the spiritual meaning of seeing a hawk. You know, when one of those majestic birds just appears? What's that all about? Let's dive into what it might mean when one of these amazing creatures crosses your path. I mean, have you ever had one of those moments? You're just going about your day and you see something in nature, maybe a feather floats down right in front of you, or you lock eyes with a deer, and you get this little jolt. It feels significant, like it's more than just random. Well, that feeling is exactly what we're talking about, especially when it comes to hawks. This quote really gets to the heart of it all. The idea that these sightings aren't just accidents in nature's big show. They're intentional and they're packed with meaning. And here's the key idea. Across countless traditions, hawks are way more than just birds of prey. No, they're seen as sacred messengers, these incredible beings that can actually travel between our world and the spirit world, carrying wisdom and guidance back and forth. Now, this isn't some new age idea, not at all. This belief has some seriously deep roots in history. So, let's take a look at how this powerful symbol has shown up in human culture for, well, ages. I mean, we're talking thousands of years. Civilizations all over the planet have looked up, seen a hawk, and felt something divine. It's almost a universal symbol for spiritual power and a deeper connection to the world around us. Okay, this is what's so fascinating to me. Look at how widespread this reverence is. In ancient Egypt, you have the god Horus, a symbol of divine vision, depicted with the head of a hawk. Then you jump over to Greek mythology, and guess what? Hawks were the messengers for Apollo, the god of prophecy. And in so many Native American traditions, they're held as these sacred messengers, carrying wisdom straight from the spirit world. 3 totally different cultures, all seeing the same sacred meaning. It's incredible. Okay, so that's the history, but what does it mean for us, right here, right now, if we see a hawk? Well, that brings us to the core messages these amazing birds are said to deliver. You can really boil the hawk's message down to 3 main themes. Think of it as a call to find a higher perspective, to get ready for transformation, and to tap into your own inner strength. Let's break each of those down. First up, higher perspective. This one makes perfect sense, right? It's tied directly to the hawk's amazing eyesight. It's a metaphor, really, a message telling you to rise above all the daily drama, to see the bigger picture, and to start listening to that gut feeling, your intuition. Second, we've got transformation. Seeing a hawk is often seen as a big sign that you're about to go through a major personal shift. It's like a guide for that change, reminding you that you have the grace and the strength to handle the big transitions on your spiritual journey. And finally, inner strength. The hawk is just such a powerful symbol of empowerment, isn't it? It's this potent reminder of the personal power and self-confidence you already have inside you, pushing you to soar right past any limits you think you have. All right, so we know what the meanings could be, but the real question is, how do you actually apply this to your own life? Let's get into how you can start to decode the message for yourself. Seeing a hawk isn't really a passive thing. It's an active invitation. It's the universe basically tapping you on the shoulder and saying, hey, pause for a second, pay attention. What might this mean for you right now? So how do you listen? Well, here are 3 pretty straightforward steps. First, just be present. The second you see that hawk, stop. What were you just thinking about? What are you feeling in your body? That's your first clue. Step 2, write it down. Journal about it. Don't judge it, just let whatever comes to mind flow onto the page. And third, meditate on it. Just get quiet, picture that hawk, and stay open to whatever insights might pop up. So, you've had this amazing encounter, you've reflected on it, now what? This brings us to the really good stuff, how these moments fit into the grand scheme of your own spiritual path. And this is so important to remember. Seeing a hawk isn't like the final answer. It's a catalyst. It's a milestone on your path, a little nudge from the universe to keep going, keep growing, and keep expanding your awareness. And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? At the end of the day, what it means is totally personal to you. The hawk is just the trigger, that external sign meant to kick off an internal transformation that's all your own. So, we'll leave you with this question to ponder. The next time you see a hawk just effortlessly circling in the sky, remember, it might be so much more than a pretty sight. It could be an invitation to look inside yourself and ask, what message is waiting for me?